Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today is the first video in a new series called Atcd Thursday. Now I do ATC Thursday, which goes out the last Thursday of every month, and this Thursday, which is the second Thursday of the month, I am going to be doing ATCDs, which is Artist Trading Compact Discs. Now these are just normal compact discs, CDs, DVDs. This one I've covered in some paper, so I could use my ink blending tools on it. I've got a piece of cardstock that I've just torn apart, which I'm going to be using. I've got varied array of stamps, some branded, some not branded. So, and I've also got some that I'm going to show you afterwards, but I'm going to be doing one with you on camera. And the first thing I need to do is get my brown tool that I use for my brown inks. Bring over my piece of paper that I do my ink on. Now we're going to using my piece of paper here to mask off an area, because I don't want that area to be the brown. And I'm using Distress Ink Walnut Stain for this part. Okay, so that gives me that, and then I'm going to go on to Vintage Photo, and I'm going to use the same piece of paper, turn it around and go this way around. Gives me that, and I'm going to go up slightly more. In essence, I'm using this piece of paper to give me kind of mountain peak shapes. Okay, now I want one just there, I think. Okay, so that gives you that. Now I am going to use this, which is where I tore that from. Now it's not going to give me a perfect covering, which is absolutely fine. And now I'm going to use blues, because I want this to represent the ocean, or a pond, that type of thing. And I think I'm going to use my broken china. And my tool for my blue inks. Now these are not the these inks are not the hybrid inks. These are just distress inks. Okay, and I've also got a piece here that I tore up to use in the sky, because I want that to act as clouds. Okay, so I have my ocean, my mountains, and my clouds. That was all done using a bit of paper, a bit of cardstock, and now I'm going to use this stamp here. And I'll be using my Memento black ink. Actually, I think I'll use my VersaFine. was just debating if I wanted to put any sort of you know, trees or something in the foreground, but I don't think I do. But I do, however, think I'm going to use the flying stalk that we have here. And I'm just wondering if I want to incorporate this spring blossom, because this is called the Cherry Blossom Collection. Stamps that I've had for a long time. I don't think, yeah, I didn't quite go off the edge there, so I'm going to grab hold of a black pen and I'm going to continue that off. And my black pen runs out. Typical. Just make sure that when you're doing it, you you put it over enough. Okay, and then we have our crane or stalk. Okay, now there is a sentiment on that stamp set. There's a couple that says, there's one that says good luck, and then there's one that here that says doing what you like is freedom, liking what you do is happiness. So I think I'm going to stamp that on. Again in the versa mark. Okay, and I'm going to call that ATCD done. Now here are some others that I did using different stamp sets and different foliage stamp sets. Let me move this out of the way. It's basically using these images as in silhouette, and I think it has a really good impact, and it's a really simple thing to do, and this would translate really well onto a ATC. So if you don't know what an ATC is, check out the iCard in the corner or check out the description box. But there we go, there's today's finished ATCD, and you'll see me next month on the second Thursday, and the same thing in November and December. So there'll be 4 videos in this series, and they'll be going out on the second Thursday of each month. Now crafters, before I go, should I do something with those flowers? Should I put some colour on them? Maybe. This is the Nuvo Sparkle pen in, what are you, Sea Breeze. Let's see what impacts that you're going to have. Or maybe I should do pink flowers. Yeah, I think I might do pink. I don't think I have a pink Nuvo. So what do I have? I have a pink glitter pen. I'm also going to use this black pen on the bottom here just to neaten these up, as I didn't put enough ink at the bottom. Okay, and here we go crafters, all done. So here are some of the other ones I did. It's basically using a stamp set in silhouette, and that's kind of where you you get the technique from. But I'm really happy with the way that they turn out. Really simple. If you try them, I'd like to see it. Head over to Facebook and join Acorn and Oak Crafts on Facebook and share what you're creating. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.